Hey y'all, it's Just Melodies coming to you with another music review. But hold up, I just know that you did not click on this video before you click that subscribe button. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do, I'm gonna need you to press pause real quick. Go ahead, click on that red subscribe button and support Just Melodies. I mean, how you gonna know when I'm putting out all this greatness and all this good content if you don't subscribe to my channel? So go ahead and support y'all. Okay, back to the video. So y'all, in this video we are going to be talking about the queen, Beyonce. So what I'm gonna do, I challenged myself to rank her albums from my favorite to my least favorite, and then also challenged myself to pick just one favorite song off of each album. That was so hard because as I'm going through the songs, I'm like, ooh, I like this one, I like that one, I like this one, I like that one, I like this one. But I challenged myself to just pick one. So this was really difficult for me, y'all. So let's get it started. My most favorite album by Beyonce is definitely 4. This album came out when I was in college. I can't remember off the top of my head what year in college I was, but I do know this. It was the summertime. I was working my summer job at Goodwill, and I had a morning shift this specific day, and I was late because I had to run to Walmart to get the 4 album, y'all. I was so early getting that album that they hadn't even put it on the shelves yet. Like, it wasn't even on the shelves. I said, go to the back and hand me that album, and I bought that album, but I was a little late to work, but it was worth it. Favorite song on that album is I Care. When I tell you, the vocals in that one is crazy. The message behind it is also like so relatable. In the song, Beyonce is talking about, like, it just doesn't matter how much I express myself to this man, he just still does not get it. He does not see me. He doesn't understand the way I feel. And it seems like this relationship has been very one-sided, and I've been putting all of the work in, and I've been putting all the energy in, and you've done nothing because you don't really care that much. To be honest, this song is about being in love with a narcissist, someone who is just so caught up in themselves that they just cannot come outside of themselves and see it from your perspective. The guitar solo in this one is sick, and if you're a real Beyonce fan, like, you know not only the studio version of the song, but you also know the live version of the song. And for Beyonce, isn't it crazy that she sounds better live? Like, for a lot of her songs, I prefer the live version of it than the studio version because she just is that dope. So now we get to my second favorite album by Beyonce, and that is none other than her self-entitled first visual coupled with studio vocals album. This is the surprise album. I remember what I was doing at the exact very moment she dropped this surprise album. It was my senior year in college. Okay, it was a night out with my girlfriends, and we were at the bar, and you know, one of my friends texted me at the time, and they're like, did you know that Beyonce just dropped an album? And I'm like, you lying, it ain't been no promo, like, you lying. Y'all had opened up my iTunes store and saw that Beyonce dropped a surprise album. At that point, I was out with the girls, and I'm like, listen, I need to go home. Beyonce just dropped an album. My favorite song on this album, oh, this was so hard. This was so freaking hard, but I'm going to choose Haunted. I really like the song Haunted because it's very creative, right? It's a lot of play on words. For example, haunted. It's like onto. I know if I'm onto you. But if you like say it real quick, it almost like onto you sounds like haunted. Haunted onto you. Also, her play on words with the word ghost and goals. G-O-E-S. It's a lot of play on words with those two words as well. It's where we go, it's where we'll be. I know if I'm onto you, I'm onto you. Onto you, I'm onto you. Onto you, you must be onto me. 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 In this one, it's like various different thoughts going through her head, and she's just talking about the quality of life for not only herself as a celebrity that's constantly in the limelight, but also the quality of life for, you know, that middle class person, that day-to-day person that's working that 9 to 5, working 9 to 5 to stay alive, then 9 to 5 to stay alive, then 9 to 5 to stay alive, all the people on the planet working 9 to 5 to stay alive. And in my opinion, she repeats that line over and over again because it's a repetitive way of life. It's habitual. You wake up, you go to work, you come home, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, come home, go to sleep, and it's just a repetitive routine and a repetitive cycle. And you do that for 60 years, and a lot of times you ain't got nothing to show for it. So all right, coming in number 3 is Beyonce's first solo album, Dangerously in Love. This is another one where banger after banger after banger after banger, but like I said, you can only choose one. For the Dangerously in Love album, I chose the song Speechless. You got me, you've got me speechless. Yes, yes, yes. All I can say is yes, yes. And then she goes in, she kills it, and then she ends the song. Boom. Speechless is legendary. And coming in number 4 in terms of ranking, from my favorite to my least favorite, we have B-Day. Now, my favorite song off of B-Day is Resentment. Oh my God. I remember singing this song, didn't have no type of man problems or issues, didn't even have a man child, and I'm over here singing Resentment and really feeling it in my spirit and my soul to the point where I'm over here upset at a man that I ain't even got. This song is about a cheating man. And you know, Beyonce, she's hurt, she's devastated, she's trying to move forward, but it's like she can't move forward because she can't even look at this person the same because he lied. And he ain't got no integrity. And it's like, brother, be real. If you don't want this, end it. Don't be a cheater. Ugh. And it's all because you lied. I only give you a hard time, 'cause I can't go on and pretend like I haven't tried to forget this, but how much too full of resentment. Coming in number 5, we have the album I Am Sasha Fierce. My favorite song on this one is I'm a diva, I'm a diva, I'm a diva, I'm a diva. This song is all about taking back the word diva and removing all of the negative connotations behind it, but turning it into diva is a female version of a hustler. Diva is synonymous with the word boss chick. Diva is a woman that gets to the money, okay? Independently, without the help of somebody else, a boss. All right, so coming in number 6, my least favorite album by Beyonce is going to be Lemonade, y'all. I know you're watching this and you're like, really, sis? I did not really like Lemonade. I mean, to be honest, it was a little tough getting through. You know, I never ever blast Lemonade. Like, I don't listen to Lemonade. I mean, really the only song that I really listen to on a consistent basis is Formation. I mean, I was really disappointed in the last album, y'all, to the point where I'm like, is this the path that she's going to take when it comes to music? Because, I mean, I just don't like it. But back to my favorite song on the album, Formation. We all know when she debuted the song, it was at the Super Bowl, and my sis was like unapologetically black. I mean, they were dressed as Black Panthers, y'all. Fist in the air. I was like, okay, sis, represent. Okay, this song is about Black pride. You know, being in love with your Black features and your wider nose and your bigger lips and your beautiful brown complexion. This song is also about women empowerment, you know, so it's like a double meaning where it's like Black pride and it's women empowerment. But you all let me know what you think. What were your favorite songs? Like, if you have to pick one song off of each Beyonce album, what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you think I was tripping on my ranking of the albums as well. If you like this video, make sure you click up that thumbs up sign. Also, share it to all of your social media platforms. And most importantly, if you didn't follow my directions in the beginning of the video, subscribe. Thanks for watching, y'all.